Do you want a potential 9,000 point move? You guys know me, I love long-term trading. And if you want to make a lot of money, definitely watch this video. All right, come along with me. Okay, so this is the US 30 monthly chart. Today is the 12th of December. I want you guys to pay attention to this. Notice this pullback here. Boom, market pullback. Okay, notice this one. Boom, the market pullback. Notice this one, the market pullback. Boom. Okay, this right here. All right, you guys know I'm a long-term trader, so I love this stuff. This was COVID 2020. The market pulled back hard to here. Okay, let's put a level there where the market pulled back to. Look at this. Okay, this right here, Ukraine war, inflation, all of that stuff. Where did the market pull back to? Pull back to here. Look at this. Okay, right here, you're talking about tariffs early this year. Where the market pulled back to? Pull back to here. Okay, you guys can see the pattern here. Now, so we would assume that if the AI bubble was to burst, you guys know we had the .com bubble, we had the real estate bubble, all this happened over the last 10, 20 years, whatever. If the AI bubble was to burst, we would assume that this would be the next place it would go to, right? But let's average this out. When the tariff talk was all in play early this year, it dropped down, it pulled back. You're talking about, let's say 8,000 points, okay? This one, it pulled back just about 8,000. No, this one right here was just shy of 9,000, okay? This one right here was just shy of 8,000. Let's say 8,900. And then this one right here was just over 10,000. So 10, 8, 9 is 27 divided by 3. That's 9,000 on average. So if that's the case, the average pullback when there's a major, or let's say catastrophic event that happens, is 9,000 points. So right now, from this landing, we're only just about 4,000 points away. So that leaves a lot more room, like we're like halfway to go. So we know that if we were to crash from here, all right, if the AI bubble was the burst, because they say we're spending, or the Feds or companies are spending a lot of money versus the earnings, if that is the case, we can assume that it'll come back to here. And we can look to buy the market in this area and ride it all the way back up. All right, for those of you who are real long-term traders. But if the market is, if we're averaging 8,000-9,000, we're halfway, or like a third of the way, a little bit more than a third of the way from that place. So being at 48,000, almost, let's say 48.7, we still have to go to maybe like 52,000. All right, I want you guys to keep this in mind. All right, peace and blessings, everyone.